What's up, I'm Jules, that's Johno, and this is the second Animal Videocast, and this time we're down in Newquay, home of Alan Stokes for a surf special.
Sadly, we weren't able to catch up with Gwen Spurlock as she's in France, Nicola Bunt, who's been training to coach the girls-only Animal Surf Academy, Eski Britton, who's in the Mentawais, and Zach Lawton, as he's been busy winning the Welsh leg of the Grom Search.
But we just got to the animal store where Stokesy asked us to meet him, so let's go find him.
Okay. Alright. Have either of you guys seen Stokesy anywhere?
Yeah, in the window.
Again.
Stokesy? Stokesy? What?
Oh, hi, Jono.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a bit stiff.
Do you want to go surfing?
Yeah, okay.
So I'm here with Mr. Alan Stokes, and well, Stokesy, I think you need a little bit more time in the waves because I was whooping you back there.
Yeah, I don't really surf anymore. The green screen's so good these days, I don't even go out there.
So tell us about the film The Truth.
Okay, so the film was called The Truth, and that was kind of story of my life, really. And it's just changed everything for me. They took away that number system, you know, when you take a ticket and you catch a wave.
Next wave, ticket number 15.
They took that away. And now I have to take off a lot deeper than anyone else, which sucks. And also my stunt double, he quit. He just couldn't handle the, you know, the pressure.
Fed up of you shouting at me all the time, I'm sick of it! I quit!
But that's alright, because I've got a new stunt double now. I hope you understand, Liam, that it's ultimately my decision whether you stay on this team or not. And if that means doing some stunt work for me, it's just the way it's going to be.
I'm right up front with you.
No, you're in the back. He's really good. And I reckon when he grows up, he's probably going to be nearly as good as me. And I travelled out to Costa Rica at the start of the year. It's a great place, the waves are really good, and yeah, just love it. It's just good fun. An average day for me in Costa Rica would be get up real early, check the waves, go surfing. Wow, that's it. I just surf all day, every day.
I thought of the wishes I had made that started thinking about all the time we had left. Was counting all my mistakes and counting all my regrets. About you, thought about me, thought about all the things we'd ever be. Thought about you, thought about me, thought about all the things we'd never be. Thought about you.
Made some kind of board whilst you were out there?
Yeah, basically we wanted to make an Alaya board. An Alaya board is a wooden surfboard that Polynesian people used to ride. Basically we're just trying to recreate a surfboard that they rode. The one we're making is out of cedar wood, and it's basically just a piece of wood carved into the shape of a surfboard. It's got no fins, and it's got really sharp rails, and that's basically your fin, is your sharp edge, your rail. Put a coat of varnish. That's it, it's done. Paddling it was really hard. It's so thin and it's not that buoyant. You have to paddle really fast just to get the thing to start, like get up on a plane. It's really hard to like get to your feet at that point. It just all happens really quick, a lot quicker than a normal board. Love the hair, it's really long. You had to just kind of like get up real quick and then adjust everything really quick. But then once you got your line, the thing was just flying along.
the job and where you live in the work or in the city.
What name are you commonly referred to as?
Smelly.
Liam.
Stokesy.
What would you do if you had to get a real job?
Die.
Surfing.
Be a lawyer.
Who's the most famous person you've ever dropped in on?
Johno Verity.
Adam Robinson.
What's the capital of Barbados?
Bridgetown.
What's the capital of Indonesia?
Dim. How can you do that?
What's the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
Who'd win in a fight, Stokesy or Johno?
Johno.
Johno.
Me.
Who's the coolest person you know?
Jack.
Stokesy.
Johno.
What's the square root of 81?
Don't have a clue.
I have no clue.
9.
Who's the president of France?
Don't have a clue.
I don't know.
Sarkozy.
Would you eat human flesh if it meant being the best surfer on the planet?
No.
Yeah.
Would I what?
Well, that was the rest of the team, and now we're joined here by Liam, who's come to kind of help us out with the news. Elliot Dudley, what's he been doing? Liam?
Hasn't he been paddleboarding in Barbados? But he's a longboarder. He's just learning.
He has. We've got a bit of Elliot Dudley here.
I've probably been stand-up paddling for about 18 months. Just doing it really as a bit of fun, you know, something different. You know, I go through periods when I'm on it, like, you know, for 2 weeks solid, and then I'll go back to longboarding or I'll ride a shortboard. So I just got into it for fun, but I ended up winning the night surf contest, the UK Pro Surf Tour event.
Elliot Dudley, big round of applause for our champion. Well done, mate.
And Stokesy won the shortboard.
Perfect team to top it all. Alan Stokes.
And yeah, Gwen came second in the ladies, so good result for Animal. The GoPro is really, it's pretty cool actually. I was really excited about getting it. It took a while to get it right. We had a few mishaps, a few funny angles, but yeah, no, eventually got some good footage, a few barrels. It was filmed in a place called Pascuales, which is Pacific coast of mainland Mexico. It's a really sort of short, heavy wave. I seem to be getting loads more waves when I had the GoPro camera on.
Liam, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been in Indo with my dad.
How did you get on the Animal team?
I've been surfing for quite a while, but I wanted to get sponsored. So I got some photos together and all my contest results, sent it off to Animal, and turns out that they liked it, so they hooked me up.
You must look up to someone like Stokesy.
Nah, not at all.
Oh, alright. Well, Stokesy, you got any more questions for him?
Yeah. Ooh, that was a bombshell. Here's a question for you, Liam. Actually,
I tell you what. I've got something that's way more interesting than all this. How about we find out who can slide the furthest down a grass slope covered in margarine? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So the order is Liam first, me second, Stokesy last.
Liam Turner goes for the dive. Oh, that'll cost him valuable centimetres. He seems happy with that, but he's up against the exceptionally well-lubed Johno Verity. Oh, and that's good form, and that's the record to beat. And up next, Alan Stokes. He spends a lot of time in a wetsuit. He'll be familiar with this territory. And that's superb. That really is first class.
We've got a third place, Liam Turner, second place, Johno Verity, which leaves first place to Alan Stokes.
Well played. Well played.
Well, this is it for a surf special, but we ain't gonna leave you like this because Animal is giving you a chance to win a pair of weekend tickets to Boardmasters, and that's including accommodation. All you have to do is enter a national search for Stokesy's new stunt double. Send us your best Stokesy lookalike picture at videocast@animal.co.uk for a chance to win those tickets. And for those of you who don't know what Boardmasters is, it's only the biggest surf and music event of the summer, featuring bands like Cypress Hill and The Streets, the Animal Bike Tour, as well as the girls-only Animal Surf Academy with Kirsty Jones, Gwen Spurlock and Nicola Bunt. It's down in Newquay on the 7th, 8th and 9th of August, so until then, see ya!